Today I sat down with a fellow student, Brittany Johnson, to ask a few questions regarding her history with media and the journalism program here at CCSU. How many years have you been here at Central?
I'm in my junior year at Central.
And what is your major?
My major is communication with a focus in media production, and I'm declaring my minor soon to be journalism.
Next, I wanted to know where her stepping stone for journalism was. What got her interested in the profession?
Actually, in high school, I was so confused and all over the board of what I wanted to do. I went from marine biology to journalism back to media productions, but I took a class my senior year in high school called Capstone, and I was forced to do a project and then present it in front of a group of people, like judges. And I saw that we don't have a talk show in the morning at my high school, so I got an idea that maybe I could do like a kind of a talk show to set it up of how we can have that here and see if it can continue and work at the high school. So that was my project. I actually filmed, starred in it, and I included local news, national news, like a student of the week. I talked about all the sports events that were happening, and yeah, that was my project.
So, did you take any inspiration from like a late show or anything like that?
Yeah, in order to prepare for the project, I actually had to study like student news and go into that. There's actually a lot of high schools that are very into it, and they actually get awards for how good their talk shows are.
There are many facets of journalism that people tie themselves to. Photojournalism, video journalism, data journalism, and the list goes on. I asked Brittany what she wanted to work on specifically going towards the future. Do you have anything like specific that you would like to work on?
Okay, so at Central I took a lot of courses that are involved in video, and I've been like shown to all like the different, I could go into like documentaries, or I could work in the studio. But after I got into the studio in my last class, I like realized that was my absolute favorite. So I had to like, that's where I want to work. I have to be in a TV studio.
Lastly, I asked Brittany what her plan was post-graduation from CCSU.
Well, I would hope to end up working at like a studio like ESPN or a local news station. I'm actually taking a class, studio production, this semester, Comp 427, and I'm really excited about that.
And that concluded my talk with Brittany. Thank you for listening.